Haven't played Warlock since the Blood Imp change. We'll see how it goes.
Your soul shall be mine!
Zakoto. Drain life, doesn't do enough damage. Silverhand Knight's good. Twilight Drake versus Siphon Soul. That one's somewhat close. I'm gonna take the Twilight though. Grizzly versus Darkscale Healer. I wonder which one's actually higher on my list. So I have 31 Darkscale Healer, 40 Iron Fur, but I do already have 2 5s. I usually don't worry about mana curve too early in this opening, but having 2 5s already is actually a thing. Looks like Hellfire's reasonable here. Take the rather mediocre Crocolisk there. Some other mediocre cards. Grubashi is number 45, Abusive number 52. Those are the two I'm deciding between. I'm gonna go Abusive because of the 5s, which I already have, and the Berserker is really bad in this deck. Generally. Cult Master, cool. I don't like Shadow Flame very much. I'll take another Kodo, which I like very much. Crusader, Spellbreaker versus Raptor. I might rustle some people with this choice. Lack of 2s currently. Well, rip Spellbreaker. I wonder how good new Blood Imp is. At the end of your turn, give a random friendly minion +1 health. I actually don't know how good it is now, but Dread Inferno is pretty good. Take the Earthen Ring, get a card. How much do I like Blood Imp? It's up against Fen Creeper this time. I can see it as still being pretty good. Though the Fen Creeper isn't bad. I'll take the Blood Imp. War Golem. Looks like this is going to be a... well, just like most of the decks I draft, it's going to not be a rushy deck. Blood Imp, Raging Worgen, Mortal Coil. I think I'll take Mortal Coil over Blood Imp. Yeah. It's really close. Sweet. Hardened Commander, that's the 3rd Siphon Soul I've been offered. Ooh, Flame Imp. That Imp's still good. Dread Inferno, I'll take that one again. Nice late game card. Another Hellfire. Alright, interesting. Morgan Infiltrators, get an early drop. Have a really big lack of 2s, but my immense number of 1s will make it up. Earthen Ring Farseer over both of those, I guess. Could choose Blood Imp. Yeah. We'll see how good it is with one of them. Blue Warrior, that's a 2. Mortal Coil, it's a fine card. Hey, it's a Yeti. And finally, I guess I'll take a Crazed Alchemist. Science! Okay, nothing exceptional here, but it's very solid. If this was old Blood Imp, this deck might have been insane. Looking quite consistent. The reason why this deck looks weird is because I actually had the choice of no epics. That's probably why it looks just reasonably strong. Not a lot of rares either. I think this deck has 4 rares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In terms of rarity, it's very basic, but that lends itself to its strength also. It's got a reasonable curve. I think it's above average. Probably go somewhere like 9. Trump isn't Cabal Shadow Priest better than the Kodo overall? Yes, I don't see how that's relevant at all. But yes, Cabal Shadow Priest is a great card. Wow, look at this combo. Flame Imp plus Earthen Ring Farseer equals no life loss. By him wild growthing and me tapping, I think we just changed him to first player.
I feel icky.
That's an interesting way to mess up combat, man. You can't do 1 damage to both of these. Unless swipe! If he swipes this, I'm fine with it. Pretty aggro start from him.
I've got a huge
My first round opponent knows how to play. Alright, probably play the Flame Imp instead of tapping. This one is more appropriate.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
To Northrend.
He's taking the stance of the beatdown here. I am the control. That was a weak turn by him. That might imply he's got like a Iron Bark Protector coming up. What do I do if he's got an Iron Bark Protector coming up? I probably shouldn't play Twilight Drake since the math works out that I would lose him. Probably play the Scarlet Crusader and then do a 3-for-1.
For the crusade!
Well, at least that one will survive. The suspected next card. Though the Twilight Drake is technically the better play, it's so likely that I'm going to face an 8-8.
Join or die. Join or die.
4, 6, 8. Should have tapped first. That wouldn't have mattered.
I must safeguard the land. Where shall I
So I could have hurt real bad there. Yes, science!
You love my new recipe.
Okay, do another 3-for-1 for this. The first 3-for-1 didn't hurt as much since I only lost one guy. This one I'll lose like half a guy. Whatever. It works. Whatever, it works.
Truth is my shield.
Well, that's good. Unfortunately, I can't also Kodo. So Dread Inferno wipes off the shield, this attacks this, I guess I clear this then. Yep.
Silvermoon shall not fall. The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Shields up!
Huzzah.
I concede.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
And not select her on a Hellfire. In fact, Hellfire might not suck in constructed. Sort of looks cool, actually. Ooh, you blood him. Time to see it at work. Anti-synergy with Dread Inferno. But it should be fine. Oh, QQ. How sad. This card sure would suck if it didn't have stealth. I believe yesterday the chat was telling me to silence a stealth guy. You're not much better. Whoa. Yeah, blood him.
Time runs out on me.
Well, I would like to give the Golem the guaranteed health, but I also want to develop the board. I should put the guys over on this side, in case he's got Cone of Cold. He wants to hit the right side. So this would be a 4-5, which I don't want to give him. He's not running a crappy secret. One possibility is I play Crazed Alchemist, possibly trigger that. And then trade it with like the Raptor. This would be reasonable.
You love my new recipe. You love
Yes,
my new recipe.
Though in this case, it might have been better to attack with the Raptor instead of the Croc. For your educational purposes, summoning a copy of it would be a copy. So Twilight Drake would not be a 4-1.
For the crusade!
I guess I play a Twilight Drake. Maybe I also play Flame Imp. Right now, it is possible Flame Strike turn, and he's been playing this hand fairly slowly. So I'd say it's possible he's got it. Still trade down.
Don't rush me.
Now with this board, I'm willing to play out a Flame Imp.
I'll get right on.
You didn't get that much from him.
My eyes are open.
The point of playing the Flame Imp, even though I suspect he's got Flame Strike, is I don't think he would Flame Strike on a board with a Twilight Drake, a River Croc, and a Blood Imp. And apparently I forgot to attack with something. Whoops. It implies something like a Blizzard,
So many
but I can't
possibilities.
not play Earthen Ring Farseer. I mean, I can't play, well, I guess I could. I'd be wasting a lot of mana. But based on his play, and just counters whatever he plans. Maybe.
Give me a quest.
So Leroy. Dude, it's not very scary. He also chose not to attack with Leroy. Probably out of respect for me not attacking earlier. Nope. He basically did nothing with Leroy then.
So many possibilities.
Victory or death.
Good Leroy. Could play Scarlet Crusader, but I'm gonna play around Area of Effect this turn.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
For the crusade!
Blade, so scary.
My eyes
Actually, is.
are open.
Look, it's 20.
Victory!
Or die.
Ah.
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
Got the classic opening. I mean, I could just do 1-1, tap 3-4. It's a pretty good hand. Oh my gosh, Blood Imp is actually going to be better than original Blood Imp this time around, since Flame Imp will turn into a 3-4.
I hope you like my invention.
Is this really
I'll
necessary?
actually play this one. Oh, now Blood Imp is a lot better.
Glory to the
I'm
Sindora.
just giving... Well, that's not good. Oh, well, that's too bad for him, actually. Additionally, I could heal it, and then it would still be alive. That's amazing.
Eyes are open.
3-1, that's worth. That Flame is getting all the love. Too bad for him on a Scarlet Crusader.
Is this really necessary?
Job done.
For Najatar.
Looks like I'll move to a 2-for-1. Well, no, Scarlet Crusader good. Stupid Blood Imp. Giving it to either of these would let it survive the Dark Scale. Whichever.
Bring me steel.
Reporting for duty.
Actually, could be a legitimate time to play Dread Inferno. Yeah, that would be fine.
Join
Rip
or
Blood Imp.
die.
I think Blood Imp gave this one health.
To Northrend!
Join or die.
The glorious Hellfire finisher. Double Hellfire. Oh, this one. Ah,
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
yeah, well, I got a 1, 2, 3 here. That's pretty good.
Do I have to? Put this apple on your head.
Might as well play Croc. He's gonna have 2 good targets with the juggler, so hopefully he hits my face with the knife. That's not so good. Could also consider this one, healing the Crocolisk.
So many possibilities.
It's actually somewhat important tactically.
Eyes are open.
It's a pity that the random health didn't go over here.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Looks like he'll get value out of his bear there. Yeah, Blood Imp still didn't work. Blood Imp's just as good when there's only 1 minion on the board. Maybe even better.
That was an error.
It's like, oh, I see. Forgot to attack. Whatever. Happens to the best of us. Probably this one.
For the crusade!
Job's done.
All of them were fairly reasonable. This one has the chance to kill off its Divine Shield before I play a Dread Inferno.
My shield for Argus!
It's nerfed Argus. It no longer holds that much value.
Well,
Join or die. Join or
Can
die.
actually keep the Divine Shield. Play a taunt. Or the Golem. Whichever. If he attacks the Divine Shield, I'm okay with that.
Join or die.
Well, considering it has been 7 turns, Blood Imp's given a total of 7 health out, so not all of it has been useful.
what now?
It's fair now. Still don't know whether it's good or bad though.
Your magic shall not save you.
I should try to keep this out of Arcanite Reaper range, so I can 2-for-1 myself on the Chillwind Yeti.
Join or die.
Not 2-for-1, but almost. Kind of.
Threatened.
Keep my War Golem in pristine shape.
Truth is my shield.
Rip Blood Imp. It was nice knowing you, but Dread Inferno doesn't play nice. Can't even ping off the shield before you die. How worthless.
Try this. Don't mess with Tusk.
We must
Looks
cleanse
like I'm
the
one
sun
short of
well.
lethal.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Crusade!
This will be one epic brawl if he's got brawl.
Well
3, 6,
played.
7, 9. I won't even tap. Don't need the card. Why risk it? Most honorable.
I must protect the wild.
Your soul shall be mine.
I don't see the Mortal Coil being that useful early. Oh, might face the 1-drop. Who knows? It's possible. Well, that's not good. No, it just means I get to use my... Whoa! That is actually really good. Aha. Yep, I did finish Antechamber yesterday. Brilliantly. Oh my gosh, it's an angry chicken. He's like, ha! The angry chicken will take down the Bloodfin Raptor. Well, it actually feels like a little bit of a waste to Mortal Coil that. Yeah, whatever. And then maybe I science the Bloodfin Raptor.
My father.
Puts it out of his hero ability. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with the 1-3. But at least it'll still be there.
Recipe.
I mean, then again, if he hero abilities, he's gonna be really far behind. Could also have considered Crazed Alchemist. No, then I couldn't use Mortal Coil. Okay, that's good value for me. Got rid of a pointless card. And a non-threatening card with the swipe.
For Najatar.
I could Crazed Alchemist and trade, that doesn't really matter. Or can make that a 4-1 and then heal my guy. But then that makes my guy a 4-4. That's also not good.
Many possibilities.
I could do that and then Crazed Alchemist my guy. It'd be a 1-4.
My greetings.
Could just ignore the entire situation, since it looks like it's gonna get worked out by him either way. Scarlet Crusader is a good time to play it, since it looks like he can't use his hero ability, and he'll want to use it twice.
My eyes are open.
Join or die.
Someday there will be something to do with science. It'll be amazing. Just need to think of the experiment first. If it takes just 3 damage, the alchemist can make it be able to be
I
stampeded,
must safeguard the land.
which is weird. Oh, but now I've got something I want to Kodo anyways.
My eyes.
Good use of Earth. I see no better use of Hellfire than this moment, but I can already clear the board with the Kodo instead. But it will be really hard to use the Hellfire. It will also be really hard to use the Kodo. He'll only have a 3/3. This is better. Kodo plan.
Join or die.
For the king!
Okay, this looks like a good time for the Hellfire. Then what? Iron for Grizzly. I sort of want to play a control Warlock deck. Sort of. I see a good use of science coming up soon. Whoa. Can actually... No, I don't have enough mana. 1, 3, 8. Nope.
Job done.
With one more mana, I could have Abusive, Crazed Alchemist, the 7/7 to a 2/7.
Where shall I strike?
The Stampeding Kodo. And Marvelous. I think you should have hit me for 7 instead of trading, because I would have. You lacked heart there. Sometimes when you're scared, you don't realize the opponent is also scared.
A natural mistake.
Oh, missed that. Okay. I can do Cult Master Abusive. There's still the Science Kodo play, but this seems better. 4, 5. Then what? I would draw one card, maybe I'll play it.
Fight, maggot!
I will play it.
Join or die.
I am the blade of the goddess. We must cleanse the Sunwell.
4, 6, 10, 13. Top deck, Hellfire.
Never mind!
Join or die.
Nature will rise against
Direct line to RNGesus.
for Doomhammer. Your soul shall be mine.
Not exciting, but it's an okay hand. Good old basic cards. Warlock smash. Oh, the 1/1. Oh, okay. Warlock is happy to have gotten Rockbiter. I could coin out the Drake. I do have a lot of good forward plays afterwards. But why not just play Harvest Golem? And then on a future turn I can also play Blood Imp. Or Flame Imp. Or why not just hold on to the coin forever? And never use it. Because it's my precious. Oh, dodge the silence. This. that Earth Shock. I have the capability of clearing the Sea Giant, but I don't think it's very high priority to do so.
Is this really necessary?
It might actually be high priority. It would save the 6/6. Alright, let's do it.
Is this
I'll get out of fight. Yep.
I'll get right on it.
It's time for science. Two, 3, 7.
You love my new recipe.
Shall not fall.
The only way to reduce opponent's attack value. Now that I think about it, I'm surprised that that's not a card like reduce the opponent's attack power by X or something. Three, 6, 7. Probably want to tap each turn.
Remember, kill the loss.
Rush me.
Do I want him to get a 1/1 totem? Yes.
Eyes are open.
In case of Lightning Storm, we should play something that doesn't die Lightning Storm.
Join or die, or both.
Oh, Bolt Master draws 2. That's not bad.
Rush me.
Remember, kill the loss.
Join or die.
Setting up for the biggest Blood Knight. If he had Lightning Storm, he probably would have used it last turn. 3, 6, 9, 12. Plus, it doesn't go through the Divine Shields anyways. Might as well. Red Blood.
Get behind me.
That was a mistake.
Okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
3, 6, 9, 12. Tap first.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Join or die.
Remember, kill the loss.
Join or die.
Ancestral Healing? What do you think the card did? Oh. Maybe you thought it was Ancestral Spirit. That would have made sense.
Join or
By fire.
die. Join or die. Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
This hand is bad, but it's good, because then I'll get a good hand. Hooray. Maybe. That's a reasonable hand. That's a really good hand.
I'll get right. I'll get right on.
It's time for a little blood.
I would have not traded if I hadn't also had something that would enrage a Amani Berserker.
Your magic shall not save you.
Oh, good. Stop hitting yourself, rogue. It's actually doing somewhat well. And this is the turn where I'm gonna slow down, I think. Nope. Forwards.
You call that a way?
I smell blood.
That's pretty good for now. The Argent Commander will die to the Worgen Infiltrator, but it'll still be a 2-for-1. And I need to kill the 4-4.
They are bend to my command.
I might have been tempted to hit this with the weapon and then attack with the Worgen. Depends on how much heart you have. This is actually better because he's got the overkill weapon. The Silver Moon Guardian. This enrage is a little scary.
Put this apple on your head.
For the crusade!
Please miss. Oh. Ooh, 4, 5. Can also 6. No, it doesn't work. This has to be done. Nice. A 3-drop. He's got Assassin's Blade. He'll hold it if I don't play it though.
Eyes are open.
This game's been fast and furious. I was expecting these 2 cards to be spells. That makes sense. Don't think I can afford to tap anymore. Or I can, but it's too dangerous. I mean, I've got lethal on the board. Deal with it, or lose.
Well played. I give up.
Your soul shall be mine. Your soul shall suffer.
I should have considered keeping one of the 3s. I guess no, I didn't even consider it. I was like, I'm getting pretty lucky. I'm sure I can do it. Turn 2, 30 to 23. That doesn't feel very good.
It's time for a little blood.
I think I play Crazed Alchemist anyways, though.
Do I have to?
Need to get guys out on the board, and this does trade.
Do I have to?
Thankfully I drew something that's 3 cost. That's also good. This is probably better. Yep.
For the crusade!
Terrifying.
For the crusade!
Interesting. I will kill that summoning portal, I guess. It's early enough that it could matter. I was considering hellfiring, but yeah. It actually would have been a little annoying if the health had gone on the summoning portal. Would have been quite annoying.
You know, take candle.
The good news is he's out of cards. Spell powered Merle Coil. How fancy. Hit, coil, hellfire. That's 5, and then
Join or die.
looks like flaming.
Mind if I roll need?
Do I have to?
One shot, one kill.
Well, Kodo seems obvious, and I actually don't want to hit the Blood Imp, I think, so play it while there's maximum guys around. No, I'd rather it hit the Blood Imp than the Elven Archer, so I guess I'll trade this first.
Really necessary?
Since I hit that one, I can play Scarlet Crusader. Confirm that Lightspawn does not follow the rules.
Eyes are
What a rebel. The coils. Even worse, this will be a 3-4. It's not really even worse, it's just worse. Oh, okay. 1-5-8. Probably want to tap still. Okay. Nom.
Get in there! Fight, maggot!
My side is the Great Plains of Morgor.
The light protects me.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Should have tapped. Didn't matter.
My eyes are open.
Although if he has Hellfire in his hand, that'll be awkward. I can't play around it here. We're too low in health to worry about cards like that. The Double Tiger. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 16. One short of lethal. Okay. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 16. GG.
Remember,
Got
kill
1
color.
damage.
First kill.
Spectacular. Oh, dominance.
I will
Traditional
fight
German-based
with honor.
Christmas treat.
Your soul shall be
Interesting.
mine.
Hard to buy Love Kuchen over here. But next time I'm in Germany, I'll consider it. Probably significantly better than these cookies. You just made me hungry also. For cookies! Ah!
One shot,
Wow.
one.
Oh, an archer.
Reporting for duty.
Is this really necessary? You love my new recipe.
Reporting for duty. My eyes are open.
I actually don't know what happens if you Crazed Alchemist an abusive sergeant to the target. That's sort of interesting. Right, I think I saved the coin. Go and tap Croc. Could have done a Crusader Croc, but I'm setting up for next turn Crusader tap. Science, yeah.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Don't. Really necessary?
Do I want to use a coin for tap here? I think it would be better off using it to speed up the War Golem.
Crusade!
I don't think Shouted Sun Cleric should go back to being a 3/3. And I don't think Flame Strike needs a nerf. In fact, while I was asleep, I had a dream which told me that the reason why my mage deck isn't as good as a druid deck is because it doesn't have a swipe
It's time for a little
or
blow.
consecrate. Has no area of effect for less than 7. It's actually a major shortcoming of the mage.
Join or die.
Really necessary?
I even considered running Arcane Explosion in my constructed mage deck, but then I was like, no, that's pointless and useless, unless I have spell damage. And then I was like, spell damage is also useless, or not good enough. I was afraid of Elder Peacekeeper there, but I figured he would use it on the Scarlet Crusader. Yes, mage has a lot of area of effect, but Blizzard costs almost as much as Flame Strike. Cone of Cold only does 1. And so does Arcane Explosion.
Reporting for duty.
Looks like it's time for Hellfire. I think I throw 3, 5 at this, and then I guess this will just
Join
randomly
or
die.
die.
Really necessary?
Cold plus Arcane Explosion is like a cheaper Consecrate. Well, yes, except the downside is you have to run Kobold in your deck. Just 1 damage, huh? I attacked with the Flame Imp.
I wonder.
1-3-6 is one possible way to do it. Or I can do 4-2. Let's see, if I play the Chillwind Yeti, unless it gets demolished, it should be fun. Even if it does get demolished, then the Bloodfen Raptor will finish it off. Demolishers are annoying. Ugh.
Handle it! my ancestors watch over.
I am not a morning person.
Oh my gosh, that demolisher. What? Oh, okay. Well, that demolisher is now dead. Hooray. Although, this Tauren Warrior is going to be a problem. Dread Inferno Earthen Ring? Dread Inferno Harvest Golem. Then I'll take a total of 6, 8, 10 damage back. And I have to.
I wonder.
An interesting idea to heal the Tauren. It'd be a 3-3. Yeah, I actually should have.
They are bend to my command.
Reporting for duty.
On the bright side, though, well, the way that I was thinking about it is that Harvest Golem trades with the Tauren Warrior, but the Tauren Warrior unfortunately trades with the Dread Inferno, which is a really bad trade for me. It's a super value Tauren Warrior.
Must move quickly.
I guess something that's fortunate for me, though, is that War Golem trades with the Raid Leader. Doesn't even trade. But gets him. And then this will finish off this one. Interesting. I want to heal my 1/1 War Golem. Probably not. And I'll play out all my guys.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Getting down to it. On Razor Comms. You can ask your questions there, yo.
I smell blood.
Reporting for duty.
I must move quickly.
Alright, got enough life to tap. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
If you insist.
That was almost like swipe.
Well played.
Reporting for duty.
Well played.
Whoops, I did it again. Top deck the win. It isn't a sin.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
Oh, is this? Am I not in the right place?
Greetings, traveler.
Do I have to?
Am I singing Hellfire when I get the Warlock to 12-0?
I
know that's
you
not
like
a bad
my
idea.
invention.
It's also another one of my favorite songs. Although I haven't been winning quite as many matches with Hellfire as I had hoped, I must admit. Okay, so it's actually going to be good for this to get health again, since it'll Novice Engineer kill. So I'm actually going to tap instead of Flame Imp and take advantage of the new Blood Imp plus 2 health on 1 minion. Whoa! OP. This is now a 2-5. Can heal it up to a 2-5.
I wonder.
For the crusade!
My eyes are open.
I'm actually not giving any consideration to explosive shot when I should be. It also would have been nice to have this get the health. Poor RNG. I wonder what trap that is. I actually have no idea. But I can definitely test for the explosives. Oh, freezing trap. That didn't suck.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
Also should have considered playing Hearthstone. This might be better. I really don't want to play Dread Infernos. Man, that deadly shot.
Wanna blow something up?
You fool, you've unleashed the Dread Inferno. Self-damage. I'm up against a hunter. I love it! Oh my gosh, this is the worst positioning against explosive shot. Oh, how cute. Little doggies. Oh, that's not very cute. If only I could deal 1 extra damage, then this would be easy. I'm going to have to trade with the hyena. No way around it.
My eyes are open.
I dream.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have no hard removal in this deck, so I guess I lose.
Of course.
Maybe I can race him.
For the crusade!
My card actually isn't that great, surprisingly, since it won't kill me fast enough to matter. There could have been much scarier minions. In some ways, the Fen Creeper is scarier. So I have to imagine with 2 Dream cards, and one of them wasn't Dream, you might have 5 damage, which means I can't tap. Well, it actually means I can tap because I lose either way. Need something good. That's not good.
First kill.
Join or die.
Poor 8. I would lose to the board if I played Dread Inferno, so I guess I can. So, somehow with 2 Dream cards, and him being a hunter, you can't have 1 damage. It's possible.
Well played.
Not very likely.
Well played.
The nightmare.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
I'll keep the Immortal Quill if he keeps most of his hand. I find it unlikely to hit though, but it could be useful. It could be devastatingly good. I think he kept his whole hand. I was going to look out for his replacement strategy.
You know, take candle.
So either the Crusader or the Grizzly will kill that while taking the Hero ability. Actually, it doesn't really matter which one I play here. Some small pros and cons to either side.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Cool. Value use out of 2 of my cards here.
Eyes are open.
Job done.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
If I play the 2-1 on this turn, he'll have 2 things he needs to
Fight, maggot!
do 1-2, which is good for me.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Of course. My eyes are open.
Keep up his momentum.
Job done.
Well played.
Earthen Ring Farseer being value. Next turn is when the Flame Strike could hit. Happy to draw the sticky Harvest Villain. It sticks around.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
And I think this isn't overextending into Flame Strike. Right, it's only 1 card so far, but given how many cards he has, he might have another one. I'll tap. This would be a fairly weak Flame Strike on his side, but it's possibly castable.
If you insist.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Probably trade the Dread Inferno for that. Oh wait, that's a
Someday
goblin.
I'll be just
Auction
like
bill.
you.
That's a Sorcerer's Apprentice. That's Arcane Missiles. And then he has 2 mana to decide what to Fire Blast, I'm guessing. Not a good choice, apparently. Alright, let's see what happened. Arcane Missiles, 1/1 and 1. Fire Blast, 6/4. I should trade to minimize against Flame Strike, but this is going to be unfortunate. 4 and
To
7.
battle!
For the crusade!
Job's done.
I smell blood.
You love my new recipe.
Science. What happened? I think I go Hellfire Dread Inferno this turn. Which, conveniently, he saved my Scarlet Crusader then.
Join or die. Well played.
Oh, most glorious.
For Doomhammer, your soul shall be mine.
It's the hand of mediocrity, but at least it's a good curve.
You love my new recipe.
Whoa, science. Nice, my 2-3 got buffed into a 3-2. Alright. Now it's forked lightning bait. I mean, that would really suck actually, but not much I can do about that. Oh my gosh. That was the nightmare. Whoa. Might just have lost. I don't see Cult Master getting any value from this position. Might as well try to get that down to 1. Next turn at least I can tap Grizzly and do a like 4 for 2 against my favorite. That was also scary. Good news is at least the Dread Inferno trades evenly. The bad news is it's the Shaman's turn. Shamans tend to have spells. It also occurs to me that that 0-1 totem will cause me a lot of pain. I might be obligated to Hellfire this turn. I think so. Otherwise I go down way too low. At least I killed the guy there. Now, there is an interesting... No, that's not too interesting. I could have chosen not to trade. That's way too dangerous. If I was going to do that, maybe I should have considered Twilight Drake instead, on the turn where I played Dread Inferno.
Bend to my command.
Oh, that is terrifying.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, that is really good for him. Well, we just got like 4 favorable trades this game, and then I lose. It happens. Oh, huh? Ah, he didn't get me. Everything must burn. So in order to win, I must clear everything, while also not tapping. 10 and 10. I have to overflow 1 on this, which means I can't kill this. Well, wait, no, I can survive this turn. Don't believe I can afford to kill this, though. Oh no, then this kills me. And... Dunch, dun. That's 4 damage, 6 damage staring at me. That's 5, 7.
Almost out of time.
It's so close, but I don't see a way.
Well played. You mean
Even if I survived, it would be miserable.
I must protect the wild. Your soul shall be mine.
That's an interesting hand. Here again. Okay. any value in making that have 3 health instead of 2? Not really. This is more likely to take out the competition on the Flame Imp. I mean, it helps against Claw, but it doesn't help against Wrath. It doesn't help against something with 3 attack. But this helps against the 3 too.
If I roll need?
Well, the good news is the rest of my deck should be awfully awesome, since I drew all the 1s already. I mean, this is pretty much the perfect order to draw things in, after all.
First kill.
Would have been nice to draw a Cult Master here, I suppose.
For the crusade!
Job's done.
Grizzly will tell Scarlet Crusader to get down! If the Grizzly gets the health buff, then that should look pretty good. Ooh, could Abusive Sergeant, the Blood Imp.
Join or die.
Also, nice. Forces his hero ability. Or some spell, who knows.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Scarlet works. Right, check. The time to Abusive the Blood Imp. Now.
So many possibilities.
Join or die. For the crusade!
There's so many things to Blood Imp still. And I have to clear the way for the Dread Inferno still. So many 1 health guys I need to get rid of.
For the king!
This game's quite a grinder. All the minions just keep dying. I've got the good use of my hero ability. Has allowed me to stay even, since he's generally gotten the slightly better deals.
Get behind me. What you want?
Wow, so much taunt. Cult Master Chillwind Yeti is a play that can be made. Looks reasonable to me.
I wonder.
Could also Abusive this guy, send it into here. That doesn't seem too great. Cult Master likely will end up drawing no cards, but if it does, it trades with this or eats a spell.
Join or die!
Cute combo. Huh. So I can do the trade, or I can do the attack, Dread Inferno, attack, heal, and then rip Blood Imp. That's fine. This game is really close. The entire way. It's just constant minion combat. But now, my board is amazing, and he only has 2 cards.
Are you ready for this?
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay, I got 13 possible damage on him. I should probably trade though. That will be quite hilarious against Swipe.
Fight, maggot!
Well, not too funny. Well, actually, this one. Sad. But it would be sad either way.
Job's done.
Now you face Deathwing! That would be awful.
I'm flying!
He's still holding on. 3, 5, 7, 9, 13. That's probably best.
To Northrend! Victory or death!
Not even Deathwing will save him here.
Well played.
Well played.
Unless it's Innervate Deathwing. No, that would...
Glory to the Sindori!
Not bad. Ah.
Gul'dan!
Final boss hunter.
Rexa!
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
Ooh. I'll use the Bluegill Warrior to protect my guy. Get him, flame him. I'm going to want to trade it every time that I can, and he'll probably try to ignore trades whenever possible. This will be a good time to Blood Imp tap, puts it out of this range. 3-3, too strong against your 2-3. The cool thing about these games is that, contrary to someone's opinion in chat that the Hunter could be 5-1, the Hunter is most likely at like 10 or 11 or 9 wins. It goes off of number. That's why the games at 9+ are always hellishly difficult. Oh, he's actually trading with me. Tends to be good for me. No, I shouldn't play this one while he's got a 1-1. Shouldn't play any of the Divine Shields. I don't think there's any good way to protect against, I guess Scarlet Crusader in the middle. Against explosive shots. No, actually, it didn't even matter.
For the king!
Join or die.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
What you looking at?
3, 5, 7. Or 3, 6 coil. That's pretty good.
Join or die.
Remember, Count
It's nice to be the one putting pressure on a hunter.
Well fought.
Ooh. Oh, he didn't let me cast my game-winning Hellfire. But I'll sing it anyways. He had 12 win with the super basic peasant deck. Oh my gosh, I got a Hogger. That's pretty good. I wonder if it says that I opened a Hogger in the cool chat. In the friend chat. Whatever.